Getting ready for the winter, all you have to do is call 211 to set up an appointment for those volunteers to come out. The long-term recovery group will be accepting calls until the end of the month.
So we saw snow there on the ground. Yesterday it was much colder than it is today.
Yeah.
Today it should be getting warmer and warmer, and let's just
exactly. But definitely a good idea to take advantage if you do need to get your homes buttoned up.
Yeah.
The next couple of days, things get a little bit better temperature-wise, but we know we can have, clearly we just saw single-digit temperatures in the beginning of November, so you don't want to wait and just think, okay, well, we're not going to get cold again until next month, because very easily we can, but at least through the next 5 days, it's going to feel a little bit better than it has. Now, unfortunately, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, upper 30s, 40 degrees is still about 12 degrees below normal. 52 is where we should be this time of year in November. So we are going to stay cooler than normal, but seeing some sunshine and not having to deal with that extreme cold, it's definitely going to be a bit of relief compared to where we've been already this week. And in terms of the snow, you can see there's still a decent amount of snowpack on the ground here in Greenville. But when we see the sunshine throughout the day today and temperatures go above freezing, we can say goodbye to all that snow. It will be melting pretty quickly throughout the day today. Our southerly breeze is helping to keep our temperatures up this morning. So it's still chilly enough for, of course, winter jackets and maybe gloves, but at least it's not in the single digits. 25 degrees in Urbana. We're at 30 in Xenia, 25 in Sydney. A little bit of a breeze going, so some cities do feel like we're in the upper teens, like Urbana. Feels like 18 in Eaton, 19 in Salina, and 18 degrees in Richmond. On the road, though, today, dry forecast for the morning and the afternoon commute. So you do not have to worry about much on the roads to slow you down. Yes, I am picking up on a few stray flurries here on Live Doppler 7 radar. But again, not going to be a whole lot that's actually even reaching the ground. This will just be some very light flurry activity that you could see up towards St. Mary's, Salina, St. Henry, even over towards North Star. The big picture also showing that a lot of cloud cover still over us. These clouds will be decreasing through the day. So even in the morning, you'll see some mid and high level clouds. Futurecast does show this afternoon, 3, 4, 5 o'clock. We actually see a decent amount of sunshine. And then tonight, we will hold on to clear skies. So taking off the cloud cover, taking off the blanket tonight is going to allow our temperatures to drop again. Now, when it comes to the after-school forecast, this will still feel chilly to the kids. It'll be 36 in Sydney, 38 in Kettering, 37 degrees in Urbana. Everyone drops to the low 20s, and I do think we are going to have some cities again in the northern Miami Valley in the upper teens tomorrow morning, so we're not totally done with the cold. It's just not going to be breaking any more records. 38 degrees is where we hit tomorrow in Sydney. We'll be again in the upper 30s in Dayton and around 40 degrees for some of our cities in the southern half of the Miami Valley. This weekend, take advantage of the dry weather. Maybe you want to put your holiday lights up. Maybe you need to clean out the gutters. We're not going to have to worry about the wind this weekend, and we don't have to worry about rain either. So it would be safe for you to be up on a ladder doing work around your house. Our 5-day forecast does show we still do have some chilly mornings coming up, but thankfully not single-digit cold, not record-breaking cold, and through the weekend we will see a decent amount of sunshine. We're going to take a look at an extended temperature trend, kind of see what things will do next week, coming up in just a few minutes. Now, though, we bring you weather and traffic every 10 minutes. Let's check in with Sergeant Mark. Good morning, Sarge.
And Kirstie, good morning to you. Well, our Thursday morning drive has actually been pretty decent. We did have one accident. We'll get to that in just a second. I want to check in with Traffic Tracker and get a look at I-675. They're actually about halfway between Interstate 70 and Interstate 75 along this stretch of 675. It looks pretty good here. They're passing by that Fairfield Road area. And we do have a crash, as we mentioned. We did have an accident on southbound 75. It's about 5 miles north of Sydney in the left lane. Jackknife semi. It's not causing a major traffic issue right now. It's very light volume-wise. We're going to keep an eye on this. We do have crews on scene working to remove that semi from the highway. I'm Sergeant Mark Bauer, WHIO Triple Team Traffic.
Sergeant, thank you. 521, 30 degrees.
Wright State University is working to increase student diversity on campus. What it plans to do to attract more international students.
Some good news for the city of Trotwood, how a new restaurant plans to support the hard-hit community.